Hi everyone, I'm here with Nida. She's seen me filming outside the Muslim Youth Foundation and she's asking me what you're doing. How do you feel, Nida, when you see a BNP broadcast giving their message on television?
Honestly speaking, I think it's really hurtful. I think kind of, trying to look at it from a critical point of view, I understand that people have things to say about Islam and stuff, but then when you sort of, like watch the news and you sort of hear their kind of thoughts and stuff, and it just seems to be coming from such an ignorant perspective, like completely like not open-minded about anything, and it's really sad actually. I think it's quite sad to, being a Muslim myself, you see that you do feel kind of, take it personally, I guess, even though it's not a personal thing.
Absolutely. Do you think there is a difference between hate speech and free speech?
Definitely. I think with free speech, of course, everybody's allowed to say what they want to say and stuff, but then when people start using that kind of free speech towards, just to kind of perpetuate hate, and it's really kind of obvious, you can tell the difference straight away that, their views are just there to kind of make other people feel bad about themselves, put other people down, and in this case being Muslims, so definitely there's a big difference,
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Charlie Veitch. We're here outside the Muslim Youth Foundation, which I believe is also a mosque around the back. Just want to come out here because I had a lot of angry BNP type comments, British National Party, nationalistic, racist people saying that, oh, what a hypocrite this leftist Charlie Veitch is. I'm not a lefty, I'm not a righty, I'm a human being, and I reject the dialectic of left and right. Look, I think it's very important to challenge the BNP and all the bullshit they say. It's hateful bullshit, very similar to what Enoch Powell was saying, very similar to what Adolf Hitler and the SS were saying in the 30s. It's a eugenics thing, it's a white supremacist thing, and I find it very ugly. But to all the BNP guys who go, oh, Charlie's a hypocrite, he doesn't criticize Islam, you guys have not watched my videos. Type in my name, type in Islam, you'll see the videos. Look, I see Islam, unlike you guys who are just racist kind of maniacs, haven't looked into this. Islam is like Christianity. Islam is like Hyundai, not the car, Hinduism. Islam is like Judaism. It's mind software, yeah? Doesn't have a race, doesn't have a culture, doesn't have a background. Anyone could have that in their heads, like, there but for the grace of God go I. I might be Christian, I might be Muslim, I might be Hindu, depending on where I am in the world. It's very important to challenge people like the BNP because they try and say that any criticism of them is hypocrisy because you're not criticizing other people. But let me just say, in 5 years of filming on the streets of Great Britain, it's always the angry English white beer drinking guys who try and attack me. I've never had a Muslim come up to me and try and assault me or send me hate mail or be nasty. So there you go, guys. Like, there's no fear here. You go film wherever the fuck you want. You can film out here, you can film outside the church, you can film outside the BNP offices. It's just, let's try. Oh yeah, one last thing as well. Like in my last video, I said look, shutting down BNP free speech is a moral duty. Because the BNP, it's not like free speech like this guy over here. He might say, oh, I want a cup of coffee. I might say, all airplanes should be grounded. That's free speech. As soon as you use hateful language which separates human beings and leads to violence and disgusting things, that's no longer free speech, that's hate speech. And there's a reason why civilized countries have laws about these things. Otherwise, we'd just be encouraging people to go into concentration camps and all that nonsense. And you know the old saying, sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. That is the ultimate tool of the bully. Words can hurt you, can hurt your community, can hurt your soul 10 times more than mere sticks and stones. Physical wounds heal, psychological wounds sometimes never heal, and you always play out the same thing again and again. Let me end this video. I hope any Muslims watching this will come along. The BNP, the British National Party scumbags, are coming to Manchester this Saturday. What's the date this Saturday? What day is it today? The 21st, Wednesday, 22nd, Thursday, 24th, I believe. May the 24th. We need to go out there and challenge the BNP and try and shut down their hate speech. Scumbags.